87 Cornelius Bennet right there. And I want to say our last two, and we get a full one. Hybrid family, welcome back to the channel. And yes, I know I have been gone for a little while, but now we are back better than ever. We had a little bit of homecoming activities going on throughout the past couple of days, and so the only thing I've really been able to do is just grind out for the Justin Fields. But obviously I was not able to go ahead and get the limited version of him. We are close to getting him though. So if we go right here to our field pass, we're at level 20 right now, level 22. So we're about a couple of games away of MUT Champs from going ahead and getting him. He'll be the free version, but I do think that he is still going to be a viable quarterback, even if you don't have the Fearless, because I really don't know how good Fearless is right now without Under Pressure or Edge Threat Elite being that predominant in the game just yet. But today we do have the release of some AKA cards with Odel Beckham and also Cornelius Biscuit Bennet. I hope he eats his biscuits with gravy. That's the only way that you got to do it. So as we go right here, we're 13 away from getting a full AKA champion. I want to say, yeah. So we may be already be able to do that, but I just haven't been paying attention or been keeping up with my solos, sadly. But right here, we do have Odel Beckham Jr. Obviously 5'11", 198 pounds, 91 speed, which makes him the fastest wide receiver base in the game. 94 jump, 87 catching, 88 catching traffic with a 93 spec catch, 90 short route running, 88 medium, and a 92 deep route running with a 90 agility. What is his change of direction? 89 change of direction, and after the catch, he has an 83 stiff arm, 90 spin move, and a 91 juke move. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm still trying to learn the way this stuff looks. Not quite sure what abilities that he can get, but let's go ahead. I'm about to go to MUT.gg real quick to go ahead and help a young brother out. And his abilities, he's able to get, okay, short in, short out. He also gets outside apprentice, jukebox, deep in, deep out. And for his tier 2 ability bucket, he gets slot apprentice. So depending on where you want to be running him, I will probably run him in the slot. Just because not only does he get that slot apprentice, but also with that 91 speed, if you're able to go ahead and throw him short, he's going to be able to have that breakaway speed to get through anybody secondary that's in this game right now that doesn't have a theme team. But right here we do have Cornelius Bennet. I've only ever used this card one time, so I'm not just too sold or the biggest fan on this card. But 6'3", 240 pounds, 88 speed, which is great. 84 excel, you would like to see that a little bit higher, but 93 strength, 90 tackling, 90 play rate, 92 block shed with a 92 power move, only a 78 finesse move. So you do know I love my edge rushers to have high finesse move. I don't really care about power move too much if you're lined up on the outside of that tackle. But with him only having 78, I kind of see him playing on the interior. If you was to have like a Bruce Smith or somebody, like, you would want to pair him up with a big defensive end or a big defensive tackle on the inside of your formations. Only a 74 change of direction, but also where is his pursuit? 83 pursuit for a left outside linebacker. We are completely good on that. The chase card today will definitely have to be this Odel Beckham Jr. Cornelius Bennet will probably more than likely suit you better if you run him on the interior of the line rather than the outside. But who am I to say anything about that? But let's go ahead, go over here. Let's see how much these cards are going for on the auction block. Like I said, I've been removed away. I ain't been opening up too many packs or anything like that. Let's go wide receiver and 90 overall, and let's see how much this Odel Beckham Jr. is going for right now. No, we do not need the most feared. Odell is on the Ravens, and he's going for 860,000 coins. So one or two things. Nobody is just opening up AKA packs, or these 87 overall AKA pieces are just extremely hard to get right now. I want to say it is my second thought. And also Cornelius Bennett is going for 750,000. 750,000 coins and 860 for the other. So let's go ahead. Let's see what they have in the store for us today. Ooh, 8 times 83 overall AKA players, a full AKA bundle, which obviously we are not touching. The value is just not there for it. We have a guaranteed 4 times 88 overall players. You draft your team. Well, I don't need to do that. Do we have anything else? No, we do not. I also do not have any treats for this Most Feared promo, as you can obviously see. I did also miss the glitch that was going on with Superstar KO. I wish that I would have been able to go ahead and take advantage of that. But this special offer, great value. Let's hope it's a great value. So we're just going to have to go head first, dive straight into these 8 times 83 overall AKA players. And let's go ahead and see if we can be great in this. All right, so we got the points gone ahead and loaded up on this account right now. So am I really expecting anything much out of this? Not quite sure. Not quite sure about it. Let's just hope that EA adds a little bit of razzle dazzle to the plus. And so that we're not just out here looking crazy right here. All right, let's go. Let's start off with a Playmaker pack. I didn't even know that I had this in here. I'm assuming I got this from leveling up. Hey, we can go in and pull an AKA out of this. And no, we can't. But we do get an Elite Von Bell. Shout out to them Panthers for losing this weekend to my Dolphins. Had me worried a little bit. But our first 83 overall is Gilbert Brown, the grave digger himself. Now, we're probably going to be flying through these as we get 83 overall Cornelius Bennett. Let me just get 187. I want to say that as we get back-to-back Gilberts. So 5 more left. Not that big of a pack opening, but we're going to see it. We do get Odel Beckham Jr. right there, Mr. OBJ. 85 Terry Bradshaw. Okay, not mad at that. Not mad at that. So the plus was not silent for one of them. 87 Cornelius Bennett right there. And I want to say our last 2. And we get a full one. Gronkowski. Full AKA Gronkowski right there. I'm satisfied. Completely satisfied. As long as the plus was not overly silent for that. And our last person that we get is AKA Mike Allstott. Not quite sure how much that Rob Gronkowski is going for, but he more than likely will be getting sold. But that'll just about do it for me, everyone, and ladies and gentlemen. Hey, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe, and comment down below what type of video you want to see next out of me. As always, I do love you all tremendously. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, I'm out.